Hi guys, did you miss me?
All I want is to get better. I tried to do what I wanted, it only left me fed up. And I used to think that it was my way or the highway.
What's up? It's Malaysia K, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute. It's been like 5 months, y'all, but I'm back and I'm better, and I'm following the Lord more than ever. Y'all just don't understand like how excited I am to be back. But I have a surprise for y'all, right? Okay, so I'm finna do like a segment of all the things that the Lord has been teaching me over like the past 3 months. And the title is Discipled by Jesus, episode 1, and it's called Suffering for a Purpose. So I don't know if y'all remember the last video that I posted, but I was in a really bad space, y'all. Like I was depressed. I was really sad. I was like just really down, and I just felt like it was never gonna come to an end, right? But the Lord met me in that. He was there, but like I really, really like found him for real like 2 months later. It was like in January. I was going through all that stuff in like November. But like and he was really showing me like what was going on. Like I was idolizing people, and I was just idolizing social media. Like I had a really, really bad idolatry problem, y'all. Like I would sit and watch shows and like read books and just imagine myself having a different life, you know? And once I did that fast, that 40-day fast where it was just nothing but me and the Lord and the Bible, I was literally like about to lose my mind. And he just basically showed me like he wasn't enough for me. I was idolizing stuff, you know? And I wasn't fully like giving him my all. I wasn't being intentional about him. Like, you know? So he just really revealed all of that to me. And yeah, so we about to talk about suffering. Let's get into it. So God never intended for us to suffer, right? When he created Adam and Eve, he did not intend for them to suffer, but because of sin, suffering into the world, right? But he always uses our suffering to save his people, right? Let's look back at the Bible. Do y'all remember when like Lazarus died and Mary and Martha called Jesus like, hey, you know, your friend, he's sick, and Jesus was like, I'ma just I'll be there in a second, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that second turned into like 4 days, and when Jesus got there, Lazarus was dead, mind you, right? So like, isn't that crazy? Like you Jesus, you God, you can save people, you can heal people, but when I call you, you don't come. Whole time he was being intentional, right? He let Lazarus die so the people around him could experience faith, could believe in Jesus, right? So Lazarus didn't die because he was an evil person. Lazarus didn't die because he was bad. Lazarus didn't die because Jesus didn't care about him, right? No, he died so that the disciples could believe in Jesus and so that the people around could have faith and believe in the Lord, right? So his suffering, his pain that he was going through before he died, right? That was all a part of God's plan. He turned it around. So when we suffer, it's bigger than us, right? We're not suffering just to suffer. We have a purpose. We have a calling. We just have a purpose. And our suffering isn't for us, it's for other people, right? God will use our experiences to go out and save people, right? So like for example, Harriet Tubman. Have y'all ever watched the Harriet Tubman movie? Like that movie goes so hard. It goes so hard. But like remember how Harriet herself was a slave and God used her to go and save all of those people, right? So she had her drive was different. She's been through something. She know what those people are going through. She felt their pain. She felt their suffering. She got beat with them. She got raped with them. You get what I'm saying? So her drive is different. She going back to save those people, and God used her in that way, versus a person that has never been a slave, has never been. I'm not saying that he can't use somebody like that, but like, why not use somebody who's been through that, who can relate to you, who feels your pain, right? So the Lord will allow us to go through stuff so that we can save other people, so that we can bring people closer to Him. So if you ever feeling like you suffering so bad and he's not there, he is there. I promise you, he's there. Just trust in him and believe in him through the suffering, because it will be okay. And mind you, like I just got my heart broke like a week ago. About a week ago. But look what the Lord does though, for real. Because like, just look what He does. Like I felt so bad. Like I've only this is my second time getting my heart broken ever in life, right? Like, cause I wasn't like that. Like before I came to Christ, y'all. Before I came to Christ, I was hard body. Like when nobody touched my feelings. And I told y'all this before. Like wasn't nobody getting to me. Like my feelings, like they were non-existent. Like, but now, like this is my second time getting my heart broken in life, and I just really feel like it's not broken no more. But mind you, this whole happened like a week ago. And when I tell you it was so bad, like have you ever got your heart broken? Like have you ever felt the feeling of like it just I don't even know how to explain it. It just feel like somebody is like squeezing somebody is like squeezing your heart, bro, and it just feel like it's dragging you down. And that's really what it felt like. It just felt like I was sinking. Like but but yeah, like it just felt really bad. But the Lord, like He met me there. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't even know how to explain the things that He does, but He just does them. Like, cause I really was going through spiritual. Like, I got my heart broken, and then as soon as that happened, like I was dealing with like extreme spiritual warfare, right? And my mind was just like, I really thought that the Lord was mad at me. I really thought that He. I just thought He was mad at me. I thought He was punishing me for doing something that I didn't have no business doing, right? And I thought like I couldn't hear his voice. Like I was really freaked. Like I was all over the place. My heart was broke. I felt like the Lord didn't want me to express how I was feeling to Him. Like the enemy really had my mind, because every time this happened, the enemy would send me to like a book in the Bible, right? When the Lord was punishing all the people. So mind you, I'm reading Hosea, and I'm reading Jeremiah, and it's just like the Lord is just like angry, like so mad at Israel, right? So I'm reading this, and then I'm going through what I'm going through, and I just feel like the Lord is mad at me too. You know, and that's how the enemy will get you, because the Lord is not mad at you. He died for us. That was the Israelites. But the Lord died on the cross for us, bro. So He forgives us. When we repent, He forgives. He don't stay mad at us. That like no, He don't stay mad. And we be forgetting it. We be forgetting that the Lord is faithful. We were forgetting that the Lord gives mercy. We were forgetting, like, as long as you ain't living in unrepentant sin, if you're repenting, if you're getting led back to repentance daily, like if you on your knees saying, Lord, forgive me for this, and you turn from your wicked ways, and you do that often, you do that daily, what He punishing you for? I can see if I was going out here having sex, drinking, and then coming to Him apologizing for drinking, and then I go back and drink the next day, and then I go back and drink the next day, and then I apologize and I go back and drink the next day. That's different. That's different, because one day your mercy and your grace gonna run out. But if you're repenting every day, that's what He died for. You gonna make mistakes. Don't let the enemy get to you. Like, don't let him get in your mind and make you think that the Lord angry with you, that He mad at you, that He gonna take His voice away from you. And I'm really talking to myself, but I'm really talking to y'all too, because I need y'all to know, like, this really a tactic of the enemy. He will get in your mind. He will twist the Bible, and he will make you feel like the Lord don't love you. He will make you feel like the Lord is mad at you, to get between y'all relationship. And I'm just letting y'all know, like, do not let that happen. Because the Lord is right there. He waiting for you to pick up His word. He waiting for you to come pray. He waiting for you to have a conversation with Him. He waiting right there. He waiting. He might be silent, or you just ain't still enough to listen. Hey, hey, I'm just saying, you might not be still enough to hear what He's saying. You might be in your own thoughts and you can't hear what He's saying to you. So calm down, be cool, and listen. But yeah, y'all, I really feel like that's it. I think that's all I was supposed to say. But that's what's going on in my life. I hope that y'all not suffering, because I mean we're going to suffer. let me change what I just said. So when I said I hope y'all not I hope that you are suffering well is what I mean. I hope you're not depressed and like no, like when you think about suffering, think about how the Lord is going to use you. So this is so good. Like think when you're suffering, think about how the Lord is about to use you to go and help other people, right? Think about that. Think about somebody else. Think about somebody who is in your same position. What would you say to the person? What would you want somebody to say to you right now? You know? Think about that when you're suffering. Think about other people. Don't think about yourself. Because we aren't made for ourselves. We're made for other people. Everything that we do, everything that we feel, everything about us affects other people. God made community. He made two people, not one. You see how Eve's sin affected Adam? Exactly. Exactly. Literally, Eve's suffering affected Adam, but it affected him in a negative way. But your suffering, all you gotta do is make sure that your suffering affects somebody in a good way. And that's that on that. I love you. Bye.
My cup runneth over. Many times you tell me over and over that the power was too high, it had to be lower. You've been teaching me about you.